Welcome, everybody, back to Sonic Frontiers. This weirdly feeling botched edition, considering that, once again, still not full screen. I'm just probably going to apologize at the beginning of every video, so please bear with. Also, if you've noticed, I put the Adventurers gear on. So Sonic does have different shoes. And until, I think it's not going to be like until like a week after this game, roughly, is when the Monster Hunter, Rathlos armor outfit's going to be coming out. I think that's a free DLC update or whatever. I also signed up for the newsletter so I could get the soap shoes, which, whenever that's going to come out, so that's going to be interesting. So there's my... Okay, so... God, there's so much to explore on the island. Also, I've kind of figured out that I'm just an idiot. It is plus to get to the save data and skill trees. I was just a big old dummy. So anywho, there looks to be a challenge over here. Okay. Just home attack. The more you do these, the more map you unlock, so that's always good. And I'll be honest, this place is bigger than I thought. Using map markers, yeah, I know. Solving mysteries. Seeds and Hermit Cocos. Locate the red seeds of power and blue seeds of vents strewn about the island. Bring them to the Hermit Coco to raise Sonic's... Okay. So getting them does not automatically raise and lower attack and defense on Sonic. I have to find an Elder Coco. Why couldn't we just have Chow? Seriously, I think a lot of people were like absolutely begging for the Chow Garden's return. Alright, you know what? Come here. Oh, that was surprisingly easy. I don't know if I really want to challenge you, but I could literally just go over and grab those 2 Chaos Emeralds. Okay, that only requires 1 gear. I have 1 gear. Because I believe I got that from DLC. Okay. I have to use Psyloop. Yep. He doesn't really attack, it seems. He probably does have an attack, but I'm just probably not letting him. Oh, come on! There we go. God, there's so much to explore. All right, let's go free Amy. Right, wrong buttons.
Amy, is that you?
Don't worry, Amy. I'll get you out of there. Ooh.
Hello? Is someone there? Help me!
Ooh.
Maybe messing with the ruins will fix things.
Maybe not. Talk to Amy. Sage is just there spying on us. Hey! She's still stuck in cyberspace, but at least she's not in that prison anymore.
Are you alright?
Me? You're the one who's only half here.
I feel fine, but that energy that was holding me prisoner went into you.
Wow, I'm really liking the voices here. I like how serious Amy sounds.
I feel like it gave me some kind of boost.
Well, in that case, we need to get moving. If I was trapped, I'm sure Tails was too.
And Knuckles, he's around somewhere too. I know you guys don't know that, but...
Deal. Be careful.
Careful? Where's the fun in that?
Ah, okay. So for ah.
Be empowered with this technique.
Ooh. Okay. Let me. What did I get? Ah. Hate that my buttons are reversed. Grand Slam. X and A. Yeah, let's go to this. Let's go to Training Sim so I can try this out. Ah! Let me try that again. Oh, that's kick-ass. That is kick-ass. Okay, I haven't been... Okay, that's something I definitely need to remember is that I need a parry. Okay, when the prompt... Okay, so basically, whenever I save one of Sonic's friends, so Amy, Knuckles, Tails. That's when I get those. In the meantime, I just gotta keep kicking ass so I can keep getting all of this stuff. Okay. Meantime, I'm just gonna have some fun. I'm gonna explore. Also, wait. Is Amy still just hanging around in that area? Does not look like it anymore. Okay. Huh. Amy's memory tokens. Collect these heart-shaped items. Amy's memory tokens to free Amy. Amy tokens can be attained by exploring the island, fishing, and with Psyloop. Ah, so fishing does play a big part in this. Pun not intended. I honestly can't wait to find Big. That's gonna be nice. Speaking of
man, that's just begging to be climbed. Imagine the view.
Okay, yes. Gotta climb the tower. Purple coins are used in purple portals. Collect as many as possible and search for these hidden portals to redeem them. In other words, purple portals lead you to Big the Cat, so you can have a big fishing adventure. I'm literally just gonna have, at some point, gonna have just like a whole video of just me doing fishing the entire video. Is there... these guys don't really show up on the map. So there's gonna be a point of searching every little corner of all the islands just to find... Did not want to do that. Okay, looks like I'm fighting Azure. Alright, big boy. One down, two to go. Didn't really want to fight Big Boy just yet, but looks like I'm fighting Big Boy. Ah! I was gonna say, let me home attack. Oh, come on! Ah, come on! What the? Okay, that was weird. Ah, ah! Oh. Okay. Ah! Hey, no fair. I was climbing your arm. There we go. Alright, one more to go. God, the enemy designs are so unique. Ah! Oh. That's a lot of guys. Oh. Sorry. Ah! Okay. Don't really want to fight them yet. I want to focus on the big guy. Viable strategy. Alright, there we go. That takes care of the Azure. Mid-boss, I'm going to say. And there's the portal gear I'm supposed to get. I also saw some jobbers over here I want to take care of real quick. There they are. Wow, they are really jobbers. Okay, I guess I'm going into Act 3. Ooh, pelican following me. Or seagull, whatever. So there's literally just some jobbers around that all I need to do is home attack them. Huh, more rails. Ah, quick travel rails. Awesome. Always worth checking out. That's so cool. And it takes me all... Okay, so it literally takes me all the way back to this one. That's cool. Okay. You can only screw around so much before I really have to, like, move on with the story, but... Oh, a lot of people have been waiting for this game, myself included. And I'll be honest, I already said my only disappointment is it's not in full screen, and for some reason whenever I go into the graphics menu it crashes. Other than that, I haven't even gotten to being supersonic yet. Also, I haven't even done this yet. Like, I only have one Chaos Emerald. I still have to collect the rest of the emeralds and see what the boss fights are like. Oh! But honestly, like I said, you put me in an open world game, I'm going to be running around everywhere. Like, I see something, I'm just like, oh, I gotta do that. As opposed to doing the main story. That's just who I am. Quite literally, in Skyrim, like, I found, like 4 of the... I think there's, like, 7 or 8 of the dragon masks. Like those special, like those really powerful special masks you can find in Skyrim. And I think I found, Daybreaker, the Mace of Malbog, and that one power hammer. I forget what it's called. It's been a while since I last played Skyrim. I basically did a bunch of side stuff. Made my character kind of into a glass cannon, in a sense. Just did almost damn near everything, and I still had to go talk to the Greybeards. That was the main story mission I had to do, was go and talk to the Greybeards. And I just kept putting that off until, like, eventually I was like, alright, I guess I'll go talk to the Greybeards now. Meanwhile, I have, like, all these different shouts and whatnot. How did I miss those skill tokens? I'm thankful they didn't despawn. Okay, so definitely gonna be having some grinding sessions to make sure I get enough. Alright. Act 3. Let's see what this one is. Is this the Speed Highway stage? Makes me wonder if we're gonna have a Sidious, because it's kind of obvious that we're really going through like a lot of Sonic generation areas, because Green Hill, Sky Sanctuary. No, this is probably Chemical Plant. Reach the goal, S rank, obviously. Clear with 80 rings and find all red star rings. I got lucky. I feel like I got lucky in that last cyber stage that I got all the red star rings. So, like I said, probably gonna go for the bare minimum. Gonna probably try for the other ones on my own. So if I don't get them, I'm gonna at least execute. Oh, that's interesting. Is that how I lightspeed dash? I have to click in the stick. What the heck? Is that actually... I have to click in the stick to do the light speed dash. No, this is Speed Highway. It's the 2D one. Okay. Okay, doing great right off the bat. There's the first red star ring. There's the second. I'm really not... I'm honestly more just trying to explore and get all the red star rings instead of, like, going for S rank. Because I at least want to know what S rank is. And then try for it. So far so good on red star rings. Really so far so good. Holy crap. I just need one more. There it is. I didn't even see it. Oh, it's right there. Okay, what was it? What's S rank? Oh! Achievement Rock, perfect run and superior ranking. Okay, so it was a minute. And I got 59.26. Okay. Never have to do this one again unless I want to go back for fun. Sweet. I want to try it one more time though. So I guess you get a fifth one for making sure you got all of them done. So good to know. Ah, I keep getting hit by that. Definitely gotta remember not to use boost in the air, because it's not giving me much of a speed boost as I'm thinking it is. It's pushing me forward, thankfully. But yeah, it is. The boost does not feel very like. Granted, I understand that this is not supposed to be like a boost-heavy game like Unleashed or not Secret Rings. Colors, generations. It's not supposed to be that boost-heavy, but the boost still doesn't feel all that great. All right, leave cyberspace. Wall run. What? Hold A in air. Wait, what? Hold A in the air. I am. Wait. Light dash. That's so weird that it's clicking the stick. Air boost. Okay. Execute. Okay. Okay, exit training. I actually don't mind those because that actually kind of helps me with at least get used to the controls a bit more. Yes, I know, get the Chaos Emerald. I have more than enough to get the Emerald. Is it gonna tell me I can get like the 4th Emerald now? Clear missions and got 3 additional vault keys. What? Yep, there's the 4th emerald. And it just shines and show the beacon of where you gotta go. Alright. Ooh! Eggman's cutscene! Interesting. And of course he wakes up in Speed Highway. I wonder how Eggman's gonna get out of this. I gotta be honest, I still was kind of hoping... One thing that I really hoped was...
I appear to be in a digital dimension. I've employed similar constructs in my own systems, but this is markedly more advanced. Note to self, don't admit that to anyone.
Love that.
The amount of data stored here defies quantification. It won't stop me from trying.
Okay, back to what I was saying. One thing that I really hoped for, because I know that Eggman's not the main villain, technically, it's, I guess, Sage. But one thing that I really hoped is, like, at the beginning, we just start off with an Eggman boss fight, just so we can have at least one Eggman boss fight. Whether it's at the very beginning or at the very end of the game, I at least want to fight Eggman in an Egg Mech once in this game. I feel like for Sonic's first official open world game, that feels like a missed opportunity. I know having Eggman as a boss fight at some point in this game, at the very end, may seem kind of cliche, considering, let's see, Lost World and Forces. Well, Forces, I feel like they tried to push Infinite a bit more, but it's kind of obvious we're going to be fighting Eggman at the end of that one. But still, it's just like, having like a different villain aside from Eggman than just having Eggman show up at the end being the final boss it's kind of eh. But still, it's just like, for this game, I want to fight Eggman at least just once. Just once. Even... That's all I really want. 'Tis all I ask. Alright, well... the Emerald's just over there. But there's a lot of stuff. Oh god. I'm gonna be so distracted with stuff. But also, you can do the frickin' drop dash? I did not know. Is it only in... No! It is not just in 2D. Oh, you can do this. You can do the drop dash. You can do Mania's drop dash. What the fuck? But at least now I know how to do Lightspeed. So that's nice. It's still weird that it's just clicking the stick. What the? I can't side loop that. Oh, okay, so I can do air tricks. Ooh. This I can side loop. Get a bunch of tokens. Okay. Well, let's go get the second emerald. I've got plenty of keys. Give me that emerald, baby. Unlocked with 3 vault keys. Alright, 2 down, 5 to go. Let's put that right up his butt. And cutscene again. Because I guess story progression, technically. Oh, no. I've seen you in the trailers. I know what your deal is. Ooh. I do appreciate how the boots, the gloves and the boots stay in the cutscene. Right, you are what I'm going to be fighting once I get the rest of the emeralds. Oh my god. You look so cool and creepy. Shadow of the Colossus time, baby! Not yet.
I guess that's one of the Titans keeping Amy trapped.
Hey, there's Sage. Ooh.
You leave immediately.
Where'd you come from? Are you trapped too?
Do not approach the Titan.
Sorry, kid, but I've got a job to do.
If we are fortunate, it will destroy you.
Huh. Alright, bring it on, you emo reject. I'm talking to Sage, not the Titan. Yeah, Sonic, you ain't gonna be able to beat that thing without the emeralds. We all know this. I was gonna say, don't make me. Okay, wow. Oh, that's nice. It just shows this cutscene again. Oh no, it's a different one. It's literally like... Honestly, this kind of reminds me of the Perfect Chaos fight a little bit from Generations. Like homing attack up to him. Yeah, Sonic, you're not doing a dent. You're not putting a dent in him. Ooh! And... Woo! Fuck. That's gotta hurt. Whew. Yeah, Sonic, you need those emeralds, dude. Well, Sage is gone because she underestimates the power of this hedgehog. Ooh, I like that. Sonic just wakes up terrified.
Okay. I'm not taking that thing down the traditional way. I'm gonna need the Chaos Emeralds. And maybe a little bit of luck.
More like skill, but yeah. You need the emeralds. Talk to Amy. Ooh, where's Amy? Oh, wow, so it literally just threw... Wait, I literally just got yeeted. Oh, a little Sage icon. So if I go back to this area without the emeralds, I'm probably going to be chucked back because of the Titan. Or I just have to meticulously avoid him. Okay, probably shouldn't... If I knew that, I would not have collected the Chaos Emerald. Alright. Hermit, Cocoa, and Seeds. Give the Hermit Cocoa red seeds of power to raise Sonic's attack and blue for defense. Yes, please! At last we meet... At last we meet Sonic the Hedgehog. I don't think we've met. Just like the Cocoa, you've touched the digital dream. Unlike most, I know how to listen to it and hear some of its secrets. To hear properly, though, I must keep to myself. Call me a hermit, if you like. It is the path I've chosen. So there's Elder ones that I gotta take the Cocos back to, and then the hermits who give me upgrades. Have you found any seeds on your travel? You mean these things that the robots sometimes drop? Indeed, I will unlock their power and pass it on to you. Give me strength, give me defense! Power and strength increased to 14... Oh, and then the elders upgrade my speed and ring counter. Bring me more and I will give you more in return. Pretty cool. Whispers of Digital Dream. Oh, you have untapped potential. Achievement unlock, Hermit, Cocoa, Encounter by Connecting. Fortunately, seek out my sibling, the Elder Cocoa. They can unlock your inner strength. Then come back to me and should we do it right? I am tired. And turn to the green. Let me rest, child. Okay. M16. Oh boy, there's 16 of these. Okay, well, I'm gonna do this before I talk to Amy. Nope, I did it wrong. Okay. There we go. I had to think on that one for a second. Man, talk about forced story progression. I just got a second emerald and it did this to me. Didn't even unlock more of the map! Oh god, there's so much to explore. Okay, I gotta go talk to Amy, and then I'm gonna go check out Not Frieza's ship. Jeez, how many did I give her?
Who's your friend?
Oh my god, they make that little noise when they walk.
This Coco says they need to find their one true love before it's too late. They've been too shy to express their feelings, but if they don't do it now, they may never get the chance.
Of course, it's a love mission.
Got all that, huh?
I feel like the dimension I'm in is translating for me. It's strange, but feels natural.
Well, you always had a knack for weird insights.
Yep.
I'd argue.
Don't you worry. We'll reunite you with your lost love.
Why am I not surprised that
I would think
it's
we'd
a
have
love
more
mission?
Issues, but again, who am I to argue?
Sonic, you're in an open world game. Enjoy it. Okay, so do I just go and talk to Amy again? Cause I'm a little bit confused on what. Oh, did not want to do that on purpose, but I'm doing it now. I am. Oh, I'm finding more and more Cocos. Which, boy howdy, that's gonna be one hell of a completion mission. Finding all of them. Because I don't think they really show up on the map. You just spot one and you gotta go collect it. Meaning, and they ain't that big. Meaning, you could probably miss out on finding out where the last freaking Coco is. Oh, God. Oh, it's gotta be nighttime. I know there's a day and night cycle, but man. Alright, time to check out Eggman's discount Frieza ship. If I can actually get... It's not open, I can't get on top of it.
Eggman tech. It seems abandoned, though. Still, I better keep on my toes.
It's not really open, so it's not like I can go into it. Can't really get on. It looks like I'm able, at some point I'm able to get on top of it, but oh well. I guess it'll open up eventually. Okay, well, looks like I'll just go fight this Azure over here and then go talk to Amy. Azura. My apologies. For that I do not care. Ah! Oh. Well, that's one arm done. Cheese it! Ah, I thought I could cheat. Can I actually? Screw you, game! I'm doing it my way! I can just stay. I can. Aw, threw me off. Dang it. Okay, so I know I can cheese it. I could literally just climb up it. I could literally just climb up it if need be. But for now, I just gotta wail on it normal style. There we go. That did not take care of it. That did. Ooh. Okay. Game's telling me I've got enough skill points to unlock a skill. My next two cost 10, so I need like 20. By the way, warp gear, skills, what can I get? Wild Rush or Stomp. Wild Rush. That looks Cool. And... wait. Okay. It's not attacking for some reason. It's possible. Oh. Wait. Oh, it's not both. It's either. Okay, let me try that again. Okay. I'm trying, but... Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. God damn it. I keep seeing Y, and I'm thinking actual Y on my controller when it's supposed to be actual X. So... okay, so it's like a okay, so it's a dodge attack. I dodge and then I go straight into an attack. That's good. I see Y and I'm thinking, okay, I actually have to press Y on my Nintendo Switch Pro controller. When it's like, no! For some weird reason, it's set to have it set up like an Xbox controller, so A is B and X is Y. Oh, it's annoying. It's very annoying. Collect ring. Alright, that enemy is literally just wail on it, and if you don't, it's just gonna regen a shield, basically. I grabbed a Coco out of nowhere. Alright, gonna go over and talk to Amy. I want to see how this. I want to see where this love story goes, because, of course, it has to be a love story with Amy. Why wouldn't it be? Blue and red.
Sonic, over here. This poor mother says she's lost her children. Can you lead them back here, please?
Sure thing.
Wait. Okay, so did I just initiate another mission? What did I do? Guide the Cobra back to their mother while avoiding their bombs. Get hit 3 times, the quest fails. Boosting, dodging. What? Excuse me? Oh, wait, what? Oh, literally hurting sheep. Huh, so why didn't the prompt for the one mission... why didn't the prompt for... okay, weird. But I get it. I'm not upset by this. I actually like this. Okay, so... sheep hurt... we're gonna herd them back to their mother. That should... wait. Where's the rat? Wait a second. Where's the others? Don't. Oh, come on! I didn't see them! Yes! Let me try that again. I didn't see them over there. Jeez, oh Pete. I gotta herd all these freaking Cocos back. I wonder what... that was weird. The love story one is like, oh, maybe I gotta go talk to Amy and then finish off that'll finish off the love story. And it's like, nope. It's weird. I don't know. But I do enjoy this, and I like how there is actually an invisible wall, so that way like they don't just wander off every which way. That's smart. Did I just get a free Chaos Emerald? That's awesome. But also, did I just get a Chaos Emerald from that? Yeah, they do make that noises when they walk. That's awesome. Huh. I don't know if anybody heard that, but you could actually hear the sounds of two stones rubbing against each other when those two Cocos were lovingly nudging each other. What the? What?
Okay. We'll keep looking.
Oh, maybe the love story isn't done with.
Sonic, they act like none of that happened.
Do we even know what that was?
It seemed like they died.
But I got a sense of completion, comfort.
Weird. Now let's keep moving. I want to wrap up our time here ASAP.
You might want to, but man, I want to spend hundreds of hours playing this game. You may want to wrap things up, but I sure don't. Did I actually get a Chaos? I actually got a Chaos Emerald from that. Okay, good to know. Good to know that you... Okay, don't skimp on missions with Sonic's buddies. You can, in fact, get Chaos Emeralds out of them. Still don't know where Big's at. And I guess I'll collect these two Cocos while I'm at it. Add them to my collection. There's somebody over here. Alright, so 3 emeralds down. I got my power raised. Why is it... Doesn't feel like it. Alright. There's this puzzle over here. Is that a training sim? Okay. What does that have to do with this challenge? Oh, is it a climbing challenge? Nope, I just have to side loop this. Okay. I get more of the map. And a seat of power. Okay. I guess I'll keep talking to Amy. You know what? Actually, I actually don't know how long I've been recording. So I'll do this cyberspace level. I really didn't expect to get a Chaos Emerald out of hurting Cocos. Totally unexpected, but let's do a cyberspace level. This game is awesome. Okay, clear with 20 rings, S rank and everything else. 20 rings, that's interesting. So is this going to be the chemical plant level? Because we know we got Speed Highway, Sky Sanctuary, and Green Hill, and Chemical Plant. This is the 4th stage I'm going to, so I'm assuming it's Chemical Plant. Alright. Nope, we are back in Green Hill. And I see... There we go. I want to make sure I get the red star rings, because I feel like that is something I need to keep my eyes really peeled for. Ooh, Generation. Okay, this is Generations. I recognize that a little bit. This? Okay. Yeah, this is Generations. 100% this is from Generations. I recognize that set piece anywhere. That's straight from Generations. Got some crab meats. I only needed 20 rings. Yeah. Definitely from Generations. Alright, where's that last red star? There it is. If I don't get the S rank on this, then I'll just run through it another time. Red star rings are kind of a higher priority. Because once I get them, I don't gotta worry about them. Or not, because holy crap-a-roly. Sweet. I will leave cyberspace again. Attack, cancel, stop. Let me try that again. Ah, okay, it wanted me... Alright, exit training. Whew. Yes, I know, go talk to Amy. I got 4 vault keys. Okay, so I don't get 5. I just get 4. Clear the missions and got 3 additional vault keys. So I got 7. How many vault keys do I have 28. How many do I need to... Actually, I probably had... It's only showing 2. And I need 4. So I'll probably get the other 2 for doing missions. So... You know what? For right now, I'm going to call that a video. So, thank you all for coming by to watch this. I really appreciate it. And y'all know the deal with the outro. Like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. And I hope y'all will return for the next video. Until then, everybody, have a good day.